What's good, America? Cars with Ty. If you don't know, now you know. If you still don't know, then it just might be slow. And at the current time of this recording, 2:03 a.m., June 8th, we have 222 subscribers. We had 70,000 views in the last 28 days. Take that for what you want. Like, comment, subscribe. We close to 500. You dig? This video is cars have helped me become less anxious and more successful. Dick whips, free game. Let's get into it.
In the hauler today, little E39 wagon action. This thing's great, man. It's like never gets old driving this thing.
I low-key want a
flashback
wagon,
to 1998.
I low-key want a wagon.
So today's video, you
TSX
guys,
wagon,
is about
CTSV
how
wagon.
cars, like, quite literally cured, solved, helped me with the majority of my anxiety that I used to suffer with, especially around being around like a lot of people, being able to communicate with people, talk to people, meeting people, like anything with people. Cars played a huge role in just helping me a lot. Cars broke me out of my shell when it came to talking on camera and creating like a YouTube channel and putting myself out there and just being more vulnerable in general and being willing to be criticized and judged, especially online. So I thought I would make this video because I think a lot of people, for one, struggle with the idea of just making content because of like the fear of being judged. Right. And the anxiety behind that. And
that is so true, y'all. I feel like the biggest phase in content is one, being scared, and then once you realize like people are actually gonna see this, it's like a shock. It takes a while to get over it though. It takes a while. Even sometimes to this day, there's some videos where I question myself like, dude, am I really posting this? Like, what are people gonna say? But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter.
Two, I think that there's a lot of people who suffer from anxiety and sort of like are looking for a community and something to belong to that they can just be themselves and meet like-minded individuals and have a good experience and come out of their shell a little bit, you know what I mean? And so cars have really done that for me. Just going to like events, you know, rallies, track days, cars and coffee, car shows, whatever it might be, even if it's just hanging out at a shop, has improved my one, communication skills, but also just my understanding of cars in general, and my understanding of how to work on cars, be a mechanic. You know, I say mechanic lightly. I'm not a mechanic. I'm, you know, self-taught. I did go to engineering school for
facts. Everybody's a YouTube backyard mechanic, bro. On the low, we're not mechanics, but we're mechanics, bro. I'm telling you. And I'm probably one of the worst mechanics. Chris Fix cannot save me. I'm gonna be so honest with you. It's bad.
Few years, but
watch my shorts.
Really didn't learn anything until I got out in the field and actually started like working on cars. But I don't consider myself like a mechanic. I don't work as a mechanic. I'm a content creator. That's what I do. You know, I build businesses.
That's me, content.
But yeah, it just like I used to suffer from a ton of anxiety, bro. Like I would always have a really hard time speaking with people when I was younger, being in big groups, public speaking. And cars sort of solved that for me. Also just calms me. Like I have 100%. No anxiety when I'm working on a car, driving my car, enjoying my cars, filming my cars. Like the anxiety seemingly just like disappears.
It's gone.
I don't know what it is. Oof. Cars are my cure, I guess. And I think that if you have ever, you know, wanted to find a way to maybe escape some of your anxiety, I think that it's important to sort of just lean into your hobbies and embrace that, and then find the communities inside of your hobbies that will allow you to be more comfortable, because we're all most comfortable talking about the things that we know the best. You know what I mean? So like for me, with it being cars, like that's what I know the best, dude. I know the best about cars and content and business. And so those are the things that I like to talk about, and that's what I mainly stick to. And when I'm around other people that share that same enthusiasm for the same topics, it's very easy for me to connect with them and communicate with them. And
it's less tense.
That's only made me a better communicator, a better listener, and just less anxious in general. So yeah, I think you guys get the idea. Like, that's all it is, man. Like I used to suffer from a ton of anxiety, and cars helped big time. Now obviously you can like apply my logic here and my method here to really anything. It doesn't need to be cars, but being that this is like a car channel, and that's really what we talk about, you know, I'm trying to, what I would love to do is to get people sort of outside of their shells. Like if you are someone who loves cars, but you mainly just like stick to yourself, and you're a bit more concerned about, like, maybe not concerned, maybe just more anxious about meeting other people out, or you don't know like how to link up with the events that are going on around you, pursue it, man. Like there's definitely great ways to get into it. There's like social media profiles for car shows. A great example, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. If I ever want to go to a car show, like I don't have any insider information. I'm not a part of any like Facebook groups or anything that are like leaking where all the car shows are at. I just literally go to Charlotte Car Shows, which is an Instagram page, and they list all of the car shows that are happening every weekend. And I'm pretty sure like most places have that. So, and there's also Facebook pages too, just like that. So if like you're looking for ways to connect with people, that's a great way to do it. And when I first moved to Charlotte, North Carolina back in 2018 and started my YouTube journey, which was like even more weird to have a camera out, like filming yourself, like that was a whole nother anxiety for me that I had to overcome. Going to the car shows and just sort of like being myself helped me meet so many great people, like people who are coming to.
Honestly, y'all, I wanted to say this too. A lot of people try so hard to emulate some of their favorite content creators that this is it, not just content. I could even say for this, like clothing. If you look at the clothing space, it's so oversaturated with a bunch of people making their own clothing brand within a week, and they're using somebody else's design. Okay, you're using the same exact design, you're just putting your name on it. The creativity, it's like you're missing the substance. Some people, I don't know, some people probably look at my videos and be like, bro, I'm gonna do just like Ty. There's nothing wrong with that when you're getting inspiration, but just straight up copying, it's like you don't have that substance that makes you special. You know what I'm saying?
To my wedding, you know what I mean? And like people who are a part of my wedding. And I think that if that's not proof, man, that like you can just meet great people and really overcome a lot of your struggles, just like anxiety, going to the community events and hobbies that you like doing, around the hobbies that you like doing. Yeah, I don't know what else is, man. I mean, it's just you really need to just indulge in the things that you absolutely love and are passionate about.
I want to indulge in that.
If you are someone that is kind of struggling with that, I highly recommend just sort of taking a chance and going to some of the events and, you know, start simple. Just go to a Cars and Coffee, bro. Like, Cars and Coffee is so chill. And just talk to people. Like, I have so many strangers that come up to me at Cars and Coffee now, and I just have conversations with people that I don't even know for hours, bro. And it's awesome. I love it. Like, I love talking to people in this space.
It's vibing.
I just love it. And I love helping people in this space. Like, if they want to make more money doing cars, I teach them how. If they want to, you know, build their car with different parts and they want to understand where to go or what to buy and how to install it, I teach them how. Those are the things I love. And those are the things that have really, like, calmed me as a person and made me more secure and confident in myself when it comes to, you know, making videos and speaking and meeting people. So
just helping
yeah,
people,
it's literally been like a cure to my anxiety. It's pretty cool. But I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any questions, let me know. If you're looking for like one-on-one chats or anything like that, you can go to my website. I'll have a link down below. See you tomorrow. Peace.
You gotta go around places, communicate. That kind of sound redundant to that last video that we were talking about. You gotta go out and you gotta get around. It just all comes down to you seeing how it can help you. Like for me, honestly, what made me kind of help with my car was that I didn't get my car because I knew it would be accepted by everybody. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I knew it would be accepted because like, it's a B58. Like everybody's going crazy for B58s at the time. But it also helped me because I always wanted a BMW. As a kid, like my dream was like, bro, I'm gonna buy a BMW. I tried to get one for my first car. I saved up money, and my dad was like, man, that's not gonna be enough money. It just like, it really tore my spirit down because I was washing cars for a whole summer, like 2 years, 3 years or something like that. And I stacked up washing cars. I saved like maybe $5,000, 3 or 5 grand, 3 to 5 grand. It was around that range. And my dad was like, if you save up a certain amount, I'll give you half. He was like, just save up 3,000, and I saved up extra just to prove it. And he was like, that's still not enough. Like, and he said it like he was frustrated. Like, why are you trying to get a car? Like, you don't need a car right now. And it just like really tore me down. And once I got it, it's like, dang, like I made my younger self. It just made me feel something. Like it felt great. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe. 500 subscribers on the way, and we out of here.